Good morning, artists. So this week is a little bit different. I have two classes in one video because your midterm is scarily similar to each other. So rather than making two separate videos, I've decided to condense it into one. So I'm saying hello to my high school Art 1 students and hello to my advanced painting students this week. So hold on, and we are starting. This week is your midterm week. Your midterm week has to do a lot with the color wheel. And so I've taken down the rainbow wall to not give you guys further help with that. By now you should know it. I know painting, we've done a color chart and a color wheel at this point, along with high school intro art. We just did cartoon color wheels, and we've been studying color groups and color theory with our Shrek pop art as well. This week is a little bit different. We do not have a Freaky Friday. Yay! Or, oh, whatever side you're on. We do have sketches if you're in high school intro to art. Here are the prompts. Monday, you'll be doing Nightmare. Tuesday, Christmas. Wednesday is our Wordy Wednesday, our artist quote. One person's craziness is another person's reality. Thursday is skeleton, and Friday is claymation. And I bet some of you can guess who our artist is at this point. However, that will be an optional assignment. It's not even going to be due for extra credit. I want to give you guys zero pressure to complete that assignment. In my in-person classes, I know on Friday we'll just be watching a short documentary on the making of Nightmare Before Christmas by Tim Burton. So that'll be really fun. And this is a summary of that. So 5 new sketch prompts. If you're in painting, you get to choose your sketches. You don't have to follow my dinky little board. We will not have an artist spotlight in both classes, and we will continue to master art skills. That is our midterm that I want to go into. Our midterm, really quick, our midterm is going to be due, as in you have to turn it in on Thursday. All right, that is so important. Anything turned in Friday or later, that means Saturday or Sunday of that week as well, will receive a big fat 0 in IC. So please turn in your work this week. You have to turn it in and turn it in as soon as possible. I am sending an email to all parents, no matter what your grade is, to remind them of the deadline because, guys, online students suck at turning in work on time. I cannot tell you how many emails I get because I get an email when a student turns in something late every single time. So if you turn in 5 assignments and they're all late, I get 5 emails. So I know exactly who struggles turning in things late versus turning things in time. Now, this is a very common problem for online students, so you're not alone. I get it. But I see works differently where it locks me out on Friday. So I cannot change my grades past Friday. They're just stuck the way they are. It's permanent, it's recorded. And so you really have to turn it in on Thursday. There's nothing I can do when it comes to Friday. I'll send you an email, be like, ah, great job, you did it. You still get a 0. And I don't want to be that person. Here we go. Your midterm, both of your classes are going to do the same assignment, but in different materials. In High School Art 1, you're going to be using colored pencil. In painting, you're going to be using watercolor. All right. So color pencil in High School Art 1, watercolor in painting. Both of you are creating a color wheel hidden in a larger scene, and it can be any shape. I know I'm saying the color wheel, but it doesn't have to be an actual circle, and I'll explain that. You have to label your colors, so you have to say red, red, orange, orange, and their color group, so primary, tertiary, secondary, for example. And for my High School Art 1 students only, not painting, but High School Art 1, I understand some students will be more tempted to cheat on the midterm because it is a big grade, and I get that. You guys will also be completing a Google Classroom quiz to prove to me that you understand the color wheel and you're not just going off of a picture on Google Images, that you actually know what you're talking about. So here we go. Here are some finished examples. So when I say that it doesn't need to be a circle, I mean that it doesn't have to be these two over here. However, these are beautiful and creative. It can be in the shape of piano keys, lips, M&Ms, eyes, for example. Now, you cannot copy what I just gave you. And so these are great previous examples, but I want you to be original in your own design. So do not turn in eye, lip, M&M. Think of something else. You can hide it inside of a candy wrapper. You can hide it in a hydro flask. You can hide it in your band's favorite music album cover, or hide it in a dress that someone is wearing. So just be creative. Think, okay, how can I draw something and also make it into a color wheel? And so again, these are going to be due on Thursday, not Friday. And I wish luck to both of my beautiful classes. Good luck, guys.